Today I'm going to be answering the second most popular mortgage question. How much do I need as a down payment? Totally depends on the loan. I know that's not what you guys want to hear, but here's the most important part. Do you have to have 20%? No, you don't. Okay, so conventional mortgages as little as 3% down, seriously, 3%. This is owner occupied. If we start talking second homes or investments, that's a different ball game. But this is for owner occupied. Conventional is 3%. Then you have FHA, which is 3.5%. VA loans for our active members and our veterans, 0% down. USDA, 0% down. Jumbo, different ball game, okay? And what I mean by jumbo is if you're buying a house that's $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, you need to talk to a lender. Even if you're not, guys, you should just reach out to a lender, call us, tell us your situation, just be like, hey, this is what I'm thinking of buying, this is where my credit score is at based on what I'm seeing, you know, how much down payment realistically, and then what we do, because sometimes, like, let's say the program only requires 3%, but you want to qualify for a little bit more than what I'm seeing is realistic. Well, that may translate into a higher down payment. But the bottom line is that if you're like, well, I don't know, when do I contact a lender? I would not fill out an application, very important, do not have anyone pull your credit. I would call and have a very open conversation with a lender as soon as I thought about buying a house. And the reason is, you know, I probably spend 30% of my time talking to people who won't buy a house for a year, 2 years, 3 years from now. And a lot of people are like, why do you do that? I'm cool with it. And the reason is you guys need to know what to plan for. So we have a quick conversation about, okay, what's your goal? How much do you have saved now? How much is your rent? Okay, the payment on that would be about this. Let's start saving that amount so we can get you into that basic, you know, amount saved for a down payment. Now, if you're like, well, shoot, how much do I have to save for closing costs? Closing costs, you know, in a perfect world, of course, you would be sitting on a stack of cash. We would all be sitting on a stack of cash. It's not reality. So just because you don't have money for closing costs saved, I wouldn't say that you have to wait to have that, because what I see is I do see a lot of sellers giving buyers credit towards closing costs. Not in every market, guys, but I do see that because people are very aware of how hard it is to save money right now. Rents are increasing, gas is high, food costs are up, right? So no one's super shocked, especially with first-time home buyers, if they don't have enough money for the down payment and the closing costs. There's ways to figure this out. So the key of this is you don't need 20%. The down payment requirements are lower than you think. And the key thing is just call a lender, guys, when you start thinking about this. I'll have in the information my phone number. I'm licensed in 46 states. Always happy to sit on the phone with you guys and just say, yeah, that works. No, that doesn't. Think about this. I would structure it this way, just so you guys can plan effectively. Because I do feel for you guys. There's so much misinformation out there. It's so conflicting and it can feel totally confusing and overwhelming. So just take the pain off, give us a call. We're happy to help. Thanks for watching.